Today, I am going to be playing through the prologue for High Isle and the Ascending Tide. If you don't know how to get your starter quest, it's rather easy to do in your crown store. You'll just want to go to Quest Starters, Prologue, the Ascending Doubt. I received a letter from Lady Arabelle DeVoe asking for me to meet her agent Jakarn in Eldern Route, Wayrest or Mournhold, depending on my alliance. She wants me to assist him in a matter of great importance to all alliances. This prologue quest for High Isle. Alright, so we are going to do the Ascending Doubt today. So welcome. I am already in Mournhold. Jakarn is just around the corner here, right beside this cart, and that's what we're going to do.
Hey there, good looking. Are you the one Lady Arabelle promised to send me? I could use the help. I'm neck deep in a secret mission that involves a beautiful missing woman. It's a mystery straight out of an Investigator Vale novel.
Tell me about the secret mission.
Ah, that part comes later. The darling Valencia has disappeared. So, that takes precedence. I was hired by Lady Arabelle to pick up some medallions from Valencia. But when I got to her workshop, I found the place ransacked, and she was gone.
Any idea where we could look?
People in my line of work tend to acquire various contracts. I put the word out and finally got one of mine to bite. I'm off to meet up with Taraska now.
He said contracts, but it says
contacts. Find Valencia and talk to my contact.
Just a note.
You'll be paid, naturally.
I'll help you find your missing friend.
Here's the location where my contact Taraska wants to meet. I hired a wagon to take us there. Hope you don't mind being in close quarters for a bit, my good-looking friend. Hop in, and we'll be on our way.
All right, I don't need to know any more information
Here's the location.
than you want to give me. We're in Vardenfeld. All right. Not where I was expecting to go, but here we are. I did not need to go to the mushroom land of Vivek, but alas, here we are.
Taraska, you're looking well, yo cat.
Save it, Jakarn. Jakarn was wise to bring another. He will surely use you as an excuse to weasel out of the gold he owes this one. Taraska is glad to have someone to speak with other than that smooth skin. This one has information for you about his friend.
Do you know where we can find Valencia?
Taraska's associates learned of a group transporting a High Elf prisoner. While following them, this one realized the group was the Ascendant Order.
The Ascendant Order? What's that?
You have not heard of them. They are a group that opposes the Three Banners War. Their methods of protest are usually non-violent, so this one finds it odd that they would be associated with a kidnapping. But this is not Taraska's affair.
Where did they take her?
Inside there. Taraska followed long enough to watch them disappear through an opening covered by vines.
All right, thanks for the information.
Taraska left a lantern at the entrance where these...
All right, let's talk to Jakarn. Good enough for me.
Thanks for talking to Taraska. He's as cranky as ever. Anyway, the prisoner he mentioned must be the lovely Valencia. We need to rescue her. Come on, let's get inside and find Valencia and her kidnappers.
Taraska mentioned the Ascendant Order.
I should have expected that. I ran into them during my first job for Lady Arabelle. They got their hands on the Master Medallion before I stole it back. Makes sense they'd go after the others. But why take Valencia? That's not their style.
Do you have theories?
Theories aren't part of my repertoire.
All right.
But I can smell trouble when it's brewing. The Ascendant Order is planning something big, and I don't like it. Come on.
Let's go
find
look for the
Valencia.
lantern. I have a feeling it's this way. Inside of a delve. Thanks for doing the work, Miri. All right. All right. There's a bag over here. What's inside? Recipe for Hunter's Pie, sermon. Didn't need to read that, but we did. Looks like we're going in here.
Ugh, stinks. The Ascendant Order must have a hideout in here somewhere. Taraska said he left a lantern at the entrance, right? Let's look around for any signs of Valencia.
What do you expect us to find in here?
Could be anything, really. Just keep your eyes open and deal with anything that wants to stab, burn, or eat us. Remember, Taraska said he left a lantern.
All right, let's go. So where are we going in this one? That way.
You can handle this, right?
Watching.
All right.
Is that
Up
the
we
last
go.
of them? Oh, thank feck.
Oh, it's just one of you. That's the body. Torn cloth.
That looks like a piece of Valesia's robes. She always did look great in that color. Come on, we must be close.
Let's just keep going, I guess. Crab. Okay.
I'll watch your back. Go get him.
Jakarn, you're a piece of work.
I trust you.
Okay. What's the next clue? Up top. So we'll keep going this way.
I'm still here. Thanks for asking.
Who else is attacking me? That one. And we continue on through this
You
delve.
got this. But I'm here if you need me.
Footprints.
Looks like there was a scuffle here. Smaller footprints could be Valesia's.
Oh, now we're getting gross. Okay. Around and down, I guess?
You got this. But I'm here if you need me.
Fuck, free sword. Ascendant Champion, we didn't, as you ordered, and kidnapped the High Elf Mage. She put up quite a fight too. Squire Oberon got his nose bloodied for his trouble. But we have the medallions. We'll bring both the mage and the medallions to the hideout, as commanded.
Ascendant champion, huh? I don't like the sound of that.
That's not the right attack. That's the right attack. Now let's head this way.
Look, there must be Taraska's lantern. I think we found our entrance.
Let's go in.
Valencia
The
must be
Ascendant
inside here.
Order hideout.
Let's go.
Hiding in plain sight. Inside of a cave. Inside of another cave.
Valencia!
Yeah,
Dashing
just...
hero is here to rescue you.
Alright, we got some Storm Antronachs. We got somebody else in here?
That was Valencia. This way. Don't worry, Valencia. Your hero has arrived.
Where are we going? Inside this cave. Alright. Where the marker says we should go.
I didn't think anyone would find me in here. Least of all Jakan, but I am thankful to you both. The invitation medallions. Jakan was supposed to pick them up for Lady Arabelle, but the Ascendant Order stole them. We have to get them back.
We go from Wood Elves to High Elves. I'm totally fine with this.
I just finished the invitation medallions for Lady Arabelle when the Ascendant Order burst into my workshop. They kidnapped me, took the medallions, tied me up, and left me here. They never even asked any questions. I don't understand it.
Where did they take the medallions?
I don't know for sure, but the group split up when we arrived. A few dragged me in here while the others went off deeper into the cave. They must have taken the medallions that way. There are 5
I'll find the
Give me a
medallions.
moment, and I'll help you look for the medallions. It's extremely important that we get them back. Those Ascendant Order thugs must have taken them further into the cave.
Can you tell me what these medallions are for?
I'm not really supposed to say. I'd rather let Lady Arabelle give you the details. What I can tell you is that the medallions are invitations. I enchanted them to allow the wearer's entry to a secret location at Lady Arabelle's request. No, they barely acknowledged my presence, despite the fact that they kidnapped me, and believe me, I was persistent. I don't know how they found out about the medallions in the first place, but their Ascendant Champion seemed very well informed.
Do you know anything about the Ascended Champion?
Just that she was clearly in charge of this operation. All of the so-called knights that manhandled me acquiesced to her every command. She went off deeper into the cave.
How do you know Jakarn?
We met a couple of times. He wouldn't have been memorable at all if he had not been so determined to get my attention. His advances were harmless, of course, but quite persistent. Still, I'm not sad to see him. I am grateful for the rescue.
He thinks you're smitten with him.
Does he now? I'm not surprised. Jakarn is the kind of person who thinks everyone is
Wah,
enchanted.
wah. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm not going to check that crate because I may accidentally grab a fly and piss off Miri, and we can't have that. Into the cave we go. Looks like somebody else is doing all the work for me, which is great. Take the medallions to Saraloth Grotto. We'll meet you there.
There you are, good looking. Did you find the medallions? Let Valencia know.
Ugh, I can't wait to get out of this
I
place.
did find this scroll.
Let me see. Oh, there's that Ascendant Champion again. Lady Arabelle will want to hear about this. But I know this place, Saraloth Grotto.
Where is it?
It's in Vardenfell, but they neglected to say exactly where inside the grotto they took the medallions. I think I have something that may help with that. Here, take this shell.
How will a shell help me find
It's
medallions?
not just a shell. I enchanted it with the same magic I used on...
Alright, let's head there. I guess we go back out this way and then out again. Or we do this. That will make it a little bit quicker. Where do we need to be? Down this path and around. Cut across. Past these folks. I'm gonna go up and around here. Back this way. Past the world boss. Thank goodness for mini-maps. Somehow we have to get up there. Is there a path over here that we could use? Looks like it. Here we go.
Mind your step. Don't get
Off
caught
we
in the
go.
muck. I almost lost a boot over there.
Alright, that's dead. Nope, still can't talk. Now we can.
Welcome to the arse end of nowhere. This is the place Valencia described to me. The entrance to Saraloth Grotto. The 5 medallions must be somewhere inside. Let's hurry and get them back.
Alright.
Good. That will help us find the medallions once we get inside. Valencia said if you concentrate on it, the medallions will glow. I suspect the Ascendant Order won't make this easy for us. The bad guys
What
never
kind of
do.
resistance do you think we'll run
No
into?
way to tell. But if we meet the Ascendant Champion, I owe her for tying up the beautiful Valencia. There's no call for that sort of rough stuff unless all parties agree. Anyway, remember,
You're such a gentleman,
our
Jakar.
priority is retrieving those 5 medallions.
Let's get this. Let's get it done. Inside we go. Random cave in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that's kind of gross. All right. Floating jellyfish things. You Ascendant Blackguard.
Go get him!
Come on over, team.
I need healing.
Okay, why?
Something over there.
There we go. Alright, so I'm supposed to use... Oh, there it is, right there. Inside of a weathered chest. 1 medallion.
Valencia is as brilliant as she is beautiful. The shell works. Now, let's find the rest.
Wow. Oh dear. I hate those things. It's a large cat.
You can handle this, right?
Wow, there's a whole bunch of everything in this place. Trolls. Now, which platform is it going to be on?
Use the shell again. There
It's
might
over
be
here.
something here.
Oh, would you switch?
There's one.
2 of 5. And up here, probably on that platform.
I'll watch your back. Go get him.
Alright, those guys are dead. Cool.
Use the shell again. Keep your eyes peeled.
There we go. Up here, we got that missed. Three of 5. Done. All sorts of just random enemies in this place.
Keep fighting.
There might be a medallion around here. Use the shell and look for something glowing. Ah, there's the sneaky bastard.
It hasn't been that sneaky, Shakar.
Maybe they should try that.
Let me open up this chest, please. There we go. And one more down this way.
You can handle this, right?
Don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Crouch. All right. Run by this guy. Run by these. Now we have a river troll. Now it looks like we got some boss fights about to happen.
Leave the medallions exactly as I instructed. Now I must take my leave. I have other matters to attend to.
There we go. Coral crab. That was fun.
I think I'm getting good at this. I
All right,
probably shouldn't
so
have that.
up here we have our final chest. The Ascendant Champion has left. Why didn't you know? I do not want to talk to Miri. Please let me open the chest.
Hopefully, Valencia.
There we go. All right, Jakan.
That's
What
all
you got for
5
me?
medallions. Come on. I think I saw a way out of here. We recovered all 5 medallions. And we got to witness a surprise appearance by the mysterious Ascendant Champion we've been hearing so much about. Lucky us. A job well done, if I do say so myself.
So what now, Jakarn?
Now we get these medallions to Lady Arabelle. Can't wait to introduce you. She's quite remarkable. A former Lion Guard officer, spy, agent for High King Emmerich, and world-famous author. But, don't mention that last part.
She's an author?
Oh, she doesn't like to brag. In fact, she'll adamantly deny it if you ask. But she writes those wonderful Investigator Vale novels. At least that's the word on the street. Anyway, we should get going before more of the Ascendant Order shows up.
Where do we find her?
I'll mark the location of her camp on your map. It's safer if we split up, so I'll meet you there. You hang on to the medallions for now. Pains me to admit it, but I think you can protect them better than I can. I'm more of a lover than a fighter.
All right, we'll see you at the camp.
See you at Lady Arabelle's camp.
Check our quest. Where is it on the map? We're heading back just outside. Oh, gotta go outside of Vivek City. We will edit this in post. I'm gonna grab some more coffee. All right, off we go. Need to head out the east side to find the camp. Can't say I've ever exited Vivek City this way. Looks like we have a camp over this way.
Over here, good looking. Lady Arabelle? This is the one who helped me recover the medallion.
So you're the darling Jakan was just telling me about. The one who helped him complete the mission I specifically told him not to bungle. Thank you for rescuing Valencia. I prefer that no harm comes to my associates, especially the lovely ones.
We also recovered the medallions.
So Jakan mentioned, well done. I'm not sure how the Ascendant Order ascertained our plans, but at least you recovered the invitation medallions.
I just want to say
They're
her
the key,
costume is
after all,
fantastic.
figuratively
And I
and
can't wait for
literally.
all the new
Oh, that's good.
outfits.
I should write that down.
What are these medallions actually for?
I suppose you've earned that information. The Society of the Steadfast has decided to sponsor peace talks to end the Three Banners War. The medallions will allow the chosen delegates to enter the hidden location where the talks will be held.
Why does the Ascendant Order want to disrupt the talks?
That, my dear, is precisely what I plan to figure out. These talks are too important to allow anything to interfere with them. We must determine what the Ascendant Order wants, and we must do so quickly. But first, may I have the medallions?
Of course, here are the 5 medallions.
Aren't they beautiful? One for each delegation invited to the peace talks. And this is for you. Take it with my thanks. And know that the Society of the Steadfast coffers are very deep. You'll be paid very well for your continued assistance.
All right. Thanks for the
Now
gold.
that we've recovered the medallions, it's time to deliver them to the various delegations. You know about the peace talks and the stakes we're facing. Are you willing to help us finish this?
What do you need me to do?
I need someone trustworthy to deliver the invitation medallions. Jakan and I will deliver medallions to the Alliance leaders so they can assign them to their chosen delegates. I'd like you to deliver the ones for the Fighters and Mages guilds.
Why are they invited?
The guilds are respected and influential in their own right. They deserve to be part of these negotiations. Here, 2 medallions. And look, Archmagister Delric has just arrived. You can deliver the Mages Guild medallion to him first.
All right.
Please be careful with those medallions, dear. It took a great deal of resources to craft them, and we don't have time to make any more. Deliver one to Archmagister Delric. Oh, did he now? And what other secrets has he revealed, I wonder?
You're an author.
Never believe what you read in the chronicles. Do these look like ink-stained fingers of a scrivener to you? I am rather fond of the bawdy investigator and her exploits, though. They remind me of my younger, carefree days
So
of
you
adventure.
aren't the author?
Why don't we set this aside for now?
All right, let's go.
I'll create
Delric.
portals for you and Jakan, Lady Anne.
I apologize for my tardiness, but the work of an Archmagister never ends. I saw Lady Arabelle leave. Pity. I was hoping to speak with her. Anyway, the Mages Guild decided I would represent them in the upcoming peace talks. You have my invitation?
Here it is.
Ah, yes. Remarkable craftsmanship. Valencia has come a long way since she was my apprentice.
I want
created
one of
the
those
master.
medallions now.
It was no small feat. Intricate work, making enchantments of such power.
How did the medallions work?
Once I slip the chain over my head, the medallion will be linked to me until the peace talks are concluded. And is that second medallion for the Fighters Guild? No, I suggest you get it to them as soon as you can.
Right, the Fighters Guild Hall, my next stop. Am I going to the one here?
Let me
Guess
just
so.
Slip this on and...
Archmagister!
They've cursed them.
Archmagister Delric! He's dead! He just put the medallion around his neck and it jolted him with arcane energy. Oh, how could this happen? My work was perfectly safe. You don't think... Oh no.
Here's
I should have examined the medallions more closely after you recovered them. Someone has altered the enchantment, trapped them to release a killing spell when worn. It had to be the Ascendant Order, and they left them for you to find. Oh no.
What are you thinking, Valencia?
Don't you see? The Ascendant Order altered the medallions. They wanted us to recover them, And now Jakan and Lady Arabelle are on their way to deliver them. They must be stopped before the other medallions are activated and the delegates are killed.
What do you need me to do?
Take this medallion and place it on my work table in the camp. I'll create a dispelling powder that you can use to eliminate the danger and return the medallions to their original state. Meanwhile, I'll gather
All right. Up we go. Table.
These reagents will form a powder that you can use to dispel the deadly enchantments. There.
I just walk around with a mortar and pestle too.
That powder will do the job. Chase down Jakan and use the dispelling powder.
Where was he going
on...
first?
Yes, my portal sent
All
him.
right. Now we're on a... Oh, take the dispelling powder. There we go. Go
The
to...
portal will take you to Windhelm.
All
Find
right.
Jakan and use
Let's
the
go to
powder on the
Windhelm.
medallions before anyone else.
Okay. Where are we going now? Palace of Kings.
Well,
It's this way and around, if I remember correctly.
I don't fear.
Fresh from the warm southern lands.
All
The
right.
smell of salt and
Scald King.
Hold there. State your business in the Palace of Kings. State your business, adventurer. We don't just let anyone wander around the Palace of Kings.
I'm looking for Jakarn.
Ah, from the Society of the Steadfast, right? Are you an associate of his? Well, you just missed him. He delivered a medallion for the Skald King, and then went
What
on
did
his-
you do with it?
Your associate said the medallion was a gift from the Society of the Steadfast. Why would it pose a danger? I placed it in the study. I planned to present it to Yorin once I had time to assess it.
Someone tampered with medallions without her knowledge. I can dispel it.
Very well. The Society of the Steadfast has never given me reason to doubt them before.
All right. Let's go this way.
Is it done? Is the medallion safe?
It should be safe now.
I'm not well versed in the ways of magic, so forgive my skepticism. But how can you be certain the medallion is no longer dangerous? I refuse to hand the Skald King something I'm not absolutely sure is safe.
The dispelling powder has made the mage. Created the medallions. It's safe.
I believe you.
All right. I'm
He's
glad
safe.
you believe
We may
me.
be at
Okay.
war with-
Go to Skywatch. We're off to Skywatch next. All right. Can I get to Skywatch a fast way? Sure can. Off we go to Skywatch. All right, we have arrived, and it is time to find Jakarn. He appears to be over this way. So we'll hop on our mount. Go try to find the gentleman. Am I going the right way? Nope, not at all. Not at all. Back into the town. Haven't been to Skywatch in a long time.
Traveler, a moment, please.
Just, unless I'm going to throw stuff at people, I usually don't come here. It's a quest for a event, for those who don't know. All right, down here by the water, by the looks of it.
Elven spinners do have magical powers, it's true. But in my research, the spinners of
I appreciate your dedication to this uptight, surly demeanor. But I'm just here to deliver a medallion to Queen Irene.
Be that as it may, a ruffian like you will not be
Hey,
allowed
good looking.
anywhere near
I wasn't expecting to see you again so soon. Oh, and I wasn't giving this fine seneschal a hard time. I was just building a trusting rapport. Anyway, I delivered the Aldmeri Dominion medallion. We can be on our way.
The Ascendant Order altered the medallions. Dilleric was killed when he put his on.
What? Seriously? I'm glad I decided not to try on the medallions on my way here. Hey, I already delivered the Ebonheart Pact medallion. We have to get back to Windhelm. I am not willing to add regicide to my growing list of bounties.
I took care of it. Felicia made a powder to dispel the magic.
Oh, good.
All right, let's use the dispelling powder.
Did you say evil magic? Dispel it! Dispel it this instant!
All right, there it goes. Bye-bye.
My friends, I need your help. Oh good, I'm glad I found you. Something's wrong. The Ascendant Order attacked me. I managed to fight them off, but now I can't contact Lady Arabelle. I think she's in danger, and she still doesn't know about the altered medallion she's carrying.
Why do you think she's in danger?
We have a way to stay in contact, but she isn't answering my sendings. I was able to trace the magic of my medallion, and it's headed toward an island off the coast of Daggerfall. Somehow, the Ascendant Order realized that we dispelled their magic.
What do you think they know? We restored some of the medallions?
Because they came after me just before I delivered the restored medallion to the Fighters Guild. I think they may also be after Lady Arabelle, and I can't seem to open
where to
the
find them?
portals. Sword's Rest is an island.
All right.
The medallion's safe now. Please make sure you get it to the Queen.
All right, looks like we got
Hey, good looking. I'll meet you at the docks.
quick path over here. They're gonna give us a little boat. Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, look how cute this little dinghy is. Nope, that's not it.
Let's
This
take
one.
this one. Quarters will be close, but I'm a fair hand with an oar. We'll be there in no time.
I liked the other boat. Can we just commandeer that one? We took the little boat. Thanks, Jakard. You do realize we had to bring Miri as well, right? I feel bad for Miri. She never got to max level, and I'm gonna have to replace her.
Greet us.
Because I want the
I
new
don't
one.
like this. Keep your guard up, good looking.
Search the landing.
Those are members of the Lion Guard.
He
What
did.
happened here? The Ascendant Order must have overwhelmed them. The Lion Guard are no slouches. You can handle this, right?
Do I have a choice, Jakard? Right, so where are we going? Back up this way. Ascended Battle Mages. Here, introduce yourself to a skeleton.
Definitely the Ascendant Order. This is definitely Sword's Rest.
Okay, where's one more? What's this note? Your orders have changed. The medallions are no longer a viable option. We must head to Sword's Rest Isle, High King Emmerich's private retreat. I will lead the assault of the king on the keep myself, and Emmerich will die in my hand. Our plans will be seen to fruition. All right, the Ascendant Champion.
I can't believe they're really trying to kill High King Emmerich.
In we go. So what are we looking for? These folks over here.
You got this. And I'm here if you need me.
Right, we keep searching. Downstairs.
Listen, I hear someone
Why
up
is it
ahead.
always a cellar or a
Have you
sewer?
reached High King Emmeric's quarters yet?
Soon, my lord. We are almost through the woods.
I will suffer no more delays. You have this last chance, champion.
Yes, Megas.
Megas?
Just how many people are in charge of the Ascendant Order?
That dude has the coolest armor, and I hope I get some of the armor.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
I'll watch your back. Go get him.
Where'd they go? There they are.
Don't panic! We can do this!
I'll watch your back. Go get him.
These guys just like can portal in anywhere. Nice trick.
Deal with Emmerich. Then find the woman and kill her.
Right.
My lord.
They're still talking in different rooms. We just have to
haven't
find
found
them, I
Lady
guess.
Arabelle yet. Come on, let's get to her first. You got this. I'm here if you need me.
Ah, there you are. Your timing is impeccable.
Why are you just standing here?
I'm not sure what the Ascendant Order is doing here, but they seem determined to eliminate me and Emmerich. I've been able to avoid most of their forces, and the few I couldn't, well, they hardly posed any trouble. How did you know where to find me?
Valencia. And we need to
I
look at the
hoped
medallion.
Valencia would sense our trouble. When the Ascendant Champion and her forces arrived by ship, they brought a powerful mage with them. Most of the island's defenses were rendered useless by his magic. But what was it about the medallions?
Death spell.
A dispelling powder. Very clever. Sorry to hear about poor Derek, but I assume you took care of the other medallions?
Yep,
Good.
all good.
With a plan, my dear. Head up to the courtyard and confront the Ascendant Champion. Excellent.
All right, let's go find the champion. Cool boss battle time? Yep.
We're almost through the wards, champion.
Take this, you coward! Look out!
I will take care of this. You dare challenge me? Fine. Step forward and die!
Let's bring in some friends, shall we? Where are you? We got ads. Okay.
Back on your feet!
Cover down to 60%. How about we get out of that?
You can't defeat the Ascendant Order.
We're doing a pretty good job here at defeating the Ascendant Order. Where'd you go?
Maybe they should try that.
That was a nice leap thing. Cool. That thing's big. I think I'm not really taking any damage. Where'd you go? Seriously, a pair of gloves. That's it. That's it.
Good work, my dear.
Huh.
How exciting. Well, nothing warms the blood like a bit of a scuffle, wouldn't you say? That mage underestimated me, the poor dear. It's over now, at least. All that's left is to deal with this medallion and get it to High King Emmerich.
I gave you the dispelling powder. Didn't you use it yet?
I've been a little busy, dear.
Go to Arabella's camp. So we have a portal this way, I guess? This is leaving the courtyard area. More small boats and I can't mount, okay. Jakarn's gonna put us on a little dinghy again, isn't he? Yep.
Lady Arabelle, are you sure you're not injured? Everything happened so fast at the keep.
Enough. Things took a few unexpected turns, but we delivered the medallions and the peace talks can proceed as planned. I wonder who the Alliance leaders will... Oh, not for a while yet. We're still preparing the secure site on High Isle. But if the Ascendant Order strikes again, I know who to contact. You really
can
are
contact
quite
me.
Remarkable, my
I'm
dear.
ready to go.
And this is for you. Compliments of the Society of... Oh, such an interesting adventure, don't you think? I must write down the pertinent details. Wouldn't want to forget a moment. And don't fret. I'll make sure to send for you when the situation on High Isle escalates. You're too good not to call on again.
High Isle? Where's that?
Never heard of High Isle? I'm not surprised. It's sort of a getaway spot for nobles and royalty. It's the largest island in the Sisters Archipelago in the Abetian Sea. Technically, it's a Breton territory, but most treat it as neutral ground.
Is it a resort?
Yes, my dear. It's really quite beautiful. I have a manor there for those brief periods when I'm not working on one thing or another. The Society of the Steadfast selected it specifically for the peace talks. I can't wait for them to get underway.
So, about Vale.
Oh, not that again. You don't realize how tedious that question has become. And all because of a nosy chronicler and her unfounded accusations. Listen, my dear. You and I will get along much better if you never ask me about Investigator Vale again.
Alright. We got ourselves a new emote. Let's check it out. Slash Glimmer Dust. Oh, that's cute. That was cute. Alright, so thanks everyone. We have finished High Isle. And, at least the prologue. And finally ready to go. So thanks to everybody who's checked out the video. If you liked what you saw, please hit the subscribe button. Broximar, Instagram, TikTok, Hover, Pinterest, here on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter. Follow me everywhere. But please, follow me on Ko-fi. Ko-fi.com/Broximar. It is where most updates will happen. It's where the membership program is. And other than that, once again, thanks for watching. Looking forward to High Isle, and I will see you around the internet. Thanks, everybody.